Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you what I plan on colouring throughout the month of October. I have got a week holiday planned because I am going with my family to my best friend's sister's house to stay for the week, which is M. I'm going to be spending the whole week with Em and her husband. We've got things planned. I can't wait to go and just, chill with them and go and explore where they live. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But leading up to that, I've got some projects. Well, I said projects. It's just some ideas of pages I want to colour. I've got some pages that I've got to still colour, which is one. This is a project book with the lovely Nikki at Knick Knack Colours. This is a project book we've been doing for, I think it's a year. Is it a year? It might not be a year yet, but it's coming up to a year. I think we're planning on trying to get it finished for the end of the year. I think is it the orange ones? I've got a chart at the front to say what pages I've done, and I've numbered them at the corners as well. So orange tags are left to be done. Blue tags I need to catch up. So the orange ones, the blue tag, which is going to be at the back, that one, I've got to catch up. Knick Knack has already done that. I said Knick Knack, Nikki. Then I've got this. We've got this one, which is what we're planning to do for this month coming, and this one. I've got to colour this one to catch up. We've got this one left to colour. This one left to colour. I've got to catch up with that page. And then I think the rest is what we've got left to colour. Oh no, blue I've got to colour to catch up. So we've not got many to colour left to do really, and it's just me just catching up. So like I'm just gonna do them, not all in one go, but just do them as they come along. But we've nearly finished this page, so this book. So that's what I'm planning on trying to finish before the end of the year. Then I've got this one, which is a page that I'm meant to be doing with the lovely Elizabeth, EELIUK on Instagram. Oh, she's a lovely lady. We planned on this one. She's already done her page, and it's absolutely stunning. But I want to try and get this page done before I go on holiday. So I'm planning on getting this coloured at some point the first week in October. It's an absolutely gorgeous page, and it's from Kanoko Goose's new Leon's Journey book. We've already coloured a page together in this one, which was this page, which is the front page. I did this one a while ago, and then obviously we've picked this one to colour together, which I'm hoping to get, like I said, at least make a start on it this month before I go on holiday. So that's that one. Then I've got two buddy colours. I've got one in this book. I don't know what that is. But I've got one in this book, and I've got one in Wanderlust. So the one in this book, I've got this page I need to colour. This one is with My Starseed, Carew, on Instagram. She's already coloured hers, but I've not got around to doing mine as yet. I did pick these two colour palette cards to give me an idea of what I want to to colour. I think they are different colours. I've got Kelly green and green mint. So I think it's just the scarlet red that's the same, but it doesn't matter. But it gives me an idea on what to colour. Obviously rainbow and umbrellas, etc. So I'm going to hopefully make a start on that one as well, because it's been a buddy colour for a good 2-3 months now, and I still haven't got round to doing it, and I really need to start making headway on that one. The next one is this one, Wanderlust. I think this one's called Under the Sea. Is it Under the Sea? Yeah, Under the Sea, which is this one. It is a bit daunting. I don't know what it is with this page. This is one with Julia, Colourpot and Julia, she's called. And she did make a start on it. She sent me a picture of her progress. And I told her, obviously, with everything that's going on, I've not made a start at all yet. But I will get round to it at some point. I'm hoping to make a start on this one as well this month. But then again, there's just so much detail in this one and other one. It all depends on how much I can get done in a short space of time. Because I'm wanting to get hashtags in and prompts and stuff like that. I've also got my groups on Facebook that I'm joining in with. October's a hard month for me as well. It would have been my dad's 58th birthday on the 7th of October, and it's his anniversary on the 14th of October, so it's going to be a bit of a up and down month. So I don't want to over pursue myself to do something if I can't live up to it. But it's just on the cards to say, yeah, this is on my mind and I want to get it done. So if I don't get it done for October, it will be one for November. But it's there and it's, you know, it's winking at me to say, come on, make a start now. So that's that one. I do want to do the next page in this book. I've already done 3 pages in this now. I did this one, which is Ariel. I don't know if you can see the shimmery bubbles. I call them bubbles, but they're just sequins. I added some other sequins like the turtles and swirls, the flowers. But I think it gives it a nice look actually. So pretty. So that's that one. The next one I did was the Alice in Wonderland. I think I used me gel pens as well to go around the hearts on that one. I really enjoyed that. The next one I have done, come on, is this one. I did this while I was on holiday in Mablethorpe. I think I used some alcohol markers, or I used some markers and then went in with pencil. I wanted to make sure that I coloured them the right colour. I think they turned out alright. And then I've got this one to colour, which is Ursula. So I think I might do this one for this month. And then we've got Aurora and Maleficent and then Belle. I want to go by page in this one, but I like this book and I really want to colour some more in it. The next one, because it's Halloween, I wanted to colour some pages from the Kawaii Dark book. So I saw this one, which I thought were really cute, nice and simple. They're all single-sided pages as well, so it makes it easier for me to just use me marker pens, which won't take long to do. We've got a cute little spider, got some cute pumpkins. So I'm thinking about colouring that one. The next one was this one. Everybody knows I love my spiders. So I might colour that one as well. And they won't take me too long to colour, because they're just, you know, quick and simple ones. The next one is this one, which is chosen by my lovely son Ruben. He wants me to colour this one. And the next one is this one. When I see this page, I think of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. But I think I'm leaning along the lines of black dragon with green, the green smoke coming out of it. So a little bit like Maleficent colours, but we'll see. How it can change. And then the last page in this book I might colour is this one. I found it to be really cute. We've got a little snake riding a broomstick. I say snake, but I think it's a worm. Is it a worm or is it a snake? I don't know. I'm not 100%, but it's riding a bloody broomstick. And I looked at it and I'm like, I like this. I think it's a snake because it's got teeth. It's just not got the scales. So I don't know. I suppose you could colour it how you want, couldn't you? A worm with blooming teeth, though. No. So yeah, those are the ones that I'm looking at in that book. The next one is this one from Hannah Carlson's new Halloween book. This is a buddy page with the lovely Charlotte. She asked me, because she'd seen that I got the book, if we'd do a buddy together. So we've picked this one to colour, which is the pumpkin house. So that's on the cards to be coloured as well. I'm thinking of along the lines of using my Albert Durers on this page. I want it to look old and decrepit type look. But we'll see. Oh, what can happen when you're colouring. You could get an envision of a page and then change your mind on that. But that is one I've got to do with Charlotte. Then I've noticed that Kate's Colouring Haven is doing Halloween. So I've had a look through the books and I've decided on a few pages I might colour for that. I've picked this page, which I found really cute. This one, they've both got skulls. She's wearing it on as a necklace. She's wearing them as earrings. And then the last one in this book is this one, because she's got bat wings in her hair. So those are the three in that book that I'm hoping to get round to colouring. They're not big pages either, so it wouldn't take me too long to colour them either, but we'll see. Might be just something I take with me when I go on holiday. In this one, which is Glam No, I picked this page because she reminds me of Morticia from Addams Family. I don't know how I coloured that one, but I'm thinking more along obviously the black dress, purple background or something like that, but we'll see. But that's one I'm thinking of colouring for that as well. Then there's this one, which is Maria Troll's Sagen, which is fairy tales, I believe. This one I have picked for, I think it's Geordie Colours prompts, which is called the Fairy Tales. You just have a look. I think I've wrote it down. Yeah, Colour the Fairy Tales, October 2025, which is shoe, pumpkin, mice and dancing ball type pictures. So when I come across this, it reminded me of Cinderella's shoe, and we've got a little mouse as well, so it ticks two boxes. So that's one of the pages I'll be colouring as well for this month. I really like the colour. Obviously I'm going to be colouring it Cinderella's shoe. I want it to glow if I can. I might have to have a look on tutorials on how to make it glow. I said I'd never follow other people's tutorials, but we'll see. See what happens. But yeah, that's the one I'm planning on colouring for Cinderella, Colour the Fairy Tales. And then last but not least, this is one I have picked myself to do. This is from Alan Roberts' Universal Monsters. And this is it's stripped paper, pulled paper back, but I've already cheated and made a start on it. All I've done is go over the strips in black ink, so it makes it look like the paper's torn and they're behind it. And the characters are Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, the mummy, the invisible man, the monster's bride, the wolf man, and the phantom and gill man. So that's all the characters. It shouldn't take me too long to colour these because it's only strips, so I could do one a day until they're finished. But I'm looking forward to doing that one, and that's the last one for now. Things could change and I could swap and change things, but that's what my plans are for October as it stands. Obviously when the what's her name, Passionista Colorista, she likes to share people's hashtags and stuff, and sometimes I'll go on there and have a look at what people's hashtags are for that month, and sometimes I'll swap and change which I might be interested in. I do write them down in my journal, so I'll write down the hashtags here and I'll tick off which ones I've done. My buddy colours always go on this side. I've still yet to transfer my buddy colours onto here for this month. So, but those are the two that I'm colouring. The Wild Year of Colour 2025, Fine Enjoying Colour, is the bat. So I'm sure that I've got a bat page in there as well. So yeah, guys, that's everything for my colouring plans for the month of October. Yeah, I'll tag everybody that I've mentioned, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.